Hey, it's been a while since I made a proper video, since what, 2 years ago? But at least now I have one, since I've been doing a lot of Minecraft hardcore lately, and I've played around like 432 plus hours on this seed alone, this hardcore seed alone, in the span of like a month and a half. I don't need help, by the way, just so we're clear about my condition. I'm fine. And I thought, hey, maybe I should showcase what I've done since I've reached day 1500. There's not much things that I've done really, and just so I can finally be able to edit a video again. So, why not? All right, now I'm in my hardcore world. It's a quite a beautiful sunny day. Just got out of bed, and I know it's a little bit late, 3 days late. I could have just recorded this exactly in a 1500 day, but it is what it is. I got some technical difficulties here and there, but let's just move on from that. And of course, so what I've done, the first thing I've done, obviously is, at least personally for me, is to build this Blancon shack. Well, so you're probably wondering how did I get the Blancon name? It's basically a traditional Indonesian hat that I always wear. Back when I was just a little kid, I don't know why I like to wear it, but it is a memory I like to keep. So I like to immortalize it in Minecraft, which in a shape of a house. It's a pretty small shack, I know, but hey, it looks comfy. It looks pretty stacked up. There's a lot of emotions going on, and I like it. Of course, there's Boo Boo and Mumui, which are the two main cats that has a really high impact in my life, not only in Minecraft but also in real life. Do not disrespect them for that, please. And there's not much in upstairs except for the dragon egg and this chest full of dandelions, the chainmail armor that I don't really wear, but it's just there. And the dragon egg used to be in a shulker box in Cubic, which is my personal shulker box. I just like to bring it everywhere, and I named it Peter for no exact reason. Out of all the things that I could have named it, like my sword, how it's named Sufla, my pickaxe named Ovlok, my netherite shovel, it was named Trakov. He was in the shulker box. He's almost broken. I used him a lot. And Hera, I have my armors, my Lytra. Out of all the things, I named the dragon egg Peter. I could have named them something better, but nah. You don't deserve a good name. Okay, you're gonna stay in that cage and nowhere else. And this pickaxe. This is the very first pickaxe I made, basically the life starter pickaxe, and I'm not gonna get rid of that anytime soon. And I named him OG Ovlok, which is just kind of obvious because it's a very first pickaxe, and I don't want to get rid of that. And you might notice that I want to get rid of this little cobblestone dirt shack with these 3 villagers. I might want to move them somewhere, but I'm too lazy again. They are toolsmiths and a cartographer. They are mostly for just breeding, basically. I don't really need that much villagers because most of the villagers I need is I got 6 up there for the iron farm, and there's 4 of them in my basement. So this is basically my quote unquote main storage room. There's not much. There's also 3 more cats. There's Callan, Temtu, Temdem, because they're twins. I don't really know what to name them more. But Callan is the I guess you could guess is the black cat that you could find in the witch hut, which I already turned it into a witch farm. I don't need to showcase that. I could just pull up a picture for the witch farm later when I'm editing. And these are the 4 main villagers that I have for at least specifically for trading, because they have mending, efficiency 5, this one's on breaking, and silk touch. Now why is that 4 is the main enchantment books for these villagers? Because there's a shulker box dedicated to that, and of course most long-term Minecraft players could highly relate, especially when it comes to multiple pickaxes and shovels, because getting that a lot of stones and dirt is especially sand is really important, especially for bigger projects, and you might need lots of them. And this is where the table is it's nothing special, but I do have 4 barrels filled with the all of the enchantments that I need, and the other enchantments is just put in this barrel up here. There used to be like another villager that I used to trade with down here, which is where this is where I found the mine shaft, right? And since in the mine shaft there, of course there will at least be one spider spawner, and I found one, which of course I turned it into a AFK spider farm. And here's the sword that I will never use again. And here's the villager that I just completely left out in this basement. I feel bad for him, but at the same time, not really. I mean, I could just bring him upstairs because there was a creeper farm. Yeah, I have a creeper farm which could also spawn spiders. And yeah, which could also spawn spiders. And what really makes him, which I could use that villager for, specifically for trading strings, because spider could still spawn on that spawner. I do have a lot of strings as well. I might want to bring them up someday, but I'm too lazy for now. I got 3 dragon heads, and there's a lot of other heads that I'm too lazy to count. Future me would probably tell you guys that. And then we're moving on to the outside finally, and I had this concrete farm, which obviously it's for my it's for the void that I'm working on currently right now. And this is the storage for basically, you know, the concrete, the powder concrete, the gravels, the dyes, all the things that I need. This is originally planned to be like a flower duplicator, but then I later found out that it only works on 2 block tall flowers, which kind of sad, because I really need the green just to convert 1 bone meal into you know, like a light gray dye would be really useful. And of course all the color wool farms, which is not that special, but it's good to have it anyways. And here's the I guess the automatic crops farm, which I don't really use most of the crops. I could have used the crops for trading. I could, you know, breed more villagers and make them trade for all of the crops, but I don't really need that much emeralds for now, at least for now. And there's the cow farm, obviously, is for food. My main food is a steak because, well, obviously this is just a single player survival. I don't think there's gonna be more than one threat other than just my stupidity. And here's the creeper farm and the iron farm. Yeah, I made the same idle spot just like Phil's, because why not? It looks amazing. Okay, it looks cool. I used to have 3 skeleton horses. I accidentally killed one, and the trader llamas are still there as well. And I think that's it for around my base. There is one more thing that I want to show, at least in the overworld. And here's Johnny. I haven't really done much with Johnny. This vindicator came from a raid. Yeah, a raid happened, and a vindicator went through the portal. And I just named him Johnny. He's stuck in the Nether now, so he's just there. And I have this quartz book where it tells me where I list all of the portals and where it leads to, all the coordinates. That was on the Nether roofs. And the only one I want to showcase is the first monument, which is the monument number 1. All right, so I won't really spoil that much of this monument, because this monument deserves its own video, because I did plan something else for this monument. So currently right now the terraforming and the state of building is almost done. I just need to work on the interiors, which again I won't really spoil as much as I can, because I think I've already spoiled something already. Oh yeah, I've already spoiled something. Oh god. Well, I hope you guys won't see that, by the way. And yeah, I've been working on this monument for a while now. And if you're asking why do you have a dirt as the wall, don't ask me. All right. It's just a low reasons. All right. There's not much to it, but again, it will be its own video. All right, now it's gonna let's go to what I've done in the Nether. There's not much, but yeah, the project that I'm currently working on right now is quite big. I mean, all of you should know what the Phil's Nether Void looks like and what I'm trying to do with my void right now. And my void is actually like just one block bigger than Phil's, which is 258 by 258. And I had this machine that is responsible for currently like excavating most of the things that's going on here. And I made a mistake to basically build the place farm early, which is a kind of a bad idea. So I decided to encase the spawner with obsidian, just in case of if the farm it's got completely obliterated by the machine. So also I encased the top part with obsidians as well, which I do need to mine some of the fortress parts that they yeah. So just so the TNT won't bounce into the farm. And currently, and the reason why the void exists because you see this obsidian right here. This is basically one of the 4 main basically the center of the void, which if some of you know that the spawning sphere is 128 by 128 blocks. From the range from the player, 128 blocks, 128 blocks range from the player. In radius, by the way, it is a spawning sphere. And the reason why I made this void, so if I stand in the middle, the only thing that will spawn is the wither skeletons, which because the void is gonna be obviously it's gonna be spawn proof, especially on the floors. And there's really nothing in the void except that the things that I'm going to build. And hold on, let me just kill these skeletons. I want their heads. And if we go down here, I've been working on just getting rid of the lava, getting rid of the lava ocean, which is the progress is still kind of like a 40-ish percentile, which is not a lot, and that already took me like a full week just to get to 40%. And I'm not even done most of them. There's still some parts in here. I've already done parts on that one there. And here, these are the only parts that I need to work on now. And if you're asking, why don't you just use the TNT dupe machine and do the lava later? I prefer to do the lava later, alright? Because why not? I have my choices and I have my strategies. I mean, it could have been faster, but why not? Also, talking about this machine, the TNT duper machine, it broke so many times. If I had a nickel for every time this thing broke, I'd have 60 cents. So you can just map that out. All right, let's move on to the end realm now. And welcome to my end. And if you're wondering why is there no main island, because I basically just eradicated the entire main island. All of the end stones are gone. There's nothing left. There's the machine that was responsible as well. Yeah, I built it. Yeah, why not? I built it twice. And there's the returning station. There's not. I mean, I don't need to talk about that. And currently, right now, yeah, I'm working on the planning of what I'm trying to build in here. And I made the Enderman spawner basically in the middle, obviously, because because it's best to utilize this bedrock roof, basically the well or the portal back to the overworld, to use it for a wither, which I just need 1 obsidian actually in the middle. So spawning the wither. This is the 1-hit kill farm for the Enderman, so I can just punch it, it'll die. Hold on, it's so loud. So yeah, basically it's just a 1-hit kill, one hit swipe against the Enderman. And then if the wither spawn, they die, they drop wither roses, and that's pretty good because I need the wither roses, especially for the wither skeleton farm, which hopefully I will build soon, if I don't die or something like that. And yeah, I think that's it. All right, give me 1 pearl. And why not? I'll fix off life for a little bit. All right, I'll just throw just throw a pearl here. then I'm back. I know it took a little bit of damage, and hey, why not? It's quite practical, I guess. At least I don't need to build up there. And I guess that's it for the tour. I know it's not much. I mean, I could just pull out some pictures of what I've probably missed, or I probably haven't showcased, but yeah, I guess that's it for now. I don't know why. And also, I forgot to mention that there used to be like a little hill over here, which is basically just a random generated hill. And I don't know why. I cleaned that up just a day before I recorded this, by the way. It's like it's like my family was about to come over to my house and I had to clean up just so it will look nice. But to be honest though, you people are just a bunch of people that I won't give 6 shits about. And I guess that's it for now. Again, I haven't built much, but I haven't built much, especially when all of the things that I built actually took a long time for me to do. And I guess that's it for now. I don't know why those chickens were there, but yeah. Alright, quick, end the video. Where's Morang? I guess you could just technically see Morang with a cat ears, I guess. Everyone's eyes, really. Alright, let's get to the other kids now. Hey, nope, no. Alright. Target spotted. Apparently there's one more kid that just wants to come here. Alright, hey. Well, that's kind of my fault, so... Alright, hold on. Alright, now that's done. Alright, get it. Oh, good God. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. I need to get my charger first. Did I seriously came back to this? I seriously came back to I pressed the escape button. I